Long ago, in a vast savanna by the Nile River, where wild creatures fought day and night to survive, there was a fierce battle eagerly awaited with both excitement and fear by all species. It was the confrontation between two rulers of two separate kingdoms, the lion of the savanna and the crocodile of the river. A battle not only for power, but also to determine who would be the eternal ruler of this land. The lion, with its golden shiny coat and eyes sharp as blades, was the king of the savanna. Known for its unmatched strength and brilliant leadership, the lion ruled over all land animals. But from the moment it was born, it carried an invisible fear, the fear of being surpassed and defeated by someone, especially from the water, where the crocodile, the ruler of the Nile River, remained a constant and haunting presence. The crocodile, with its massive body and strength from its sharp jaws, was the ruler of the Nile River. It was not a creature easily defeated. Its 15-meter-long body, armor-like skin, and ability to move swiftly through water made the crocodile a terror for anyone daring to invade its territory. The crocodile had lived through hundreds of seasons, witnessing countless battles between species, but it had never faced an enemy as terrifying as the lion. The storm of war. The battle began when a heavy rainy season arrived, causing the Nile River to flood, submerging the savanna. The lion's prey became scarce, and the parched savanna no longer had enough resources to sustain life. Taking advantage of this opportunity, the crocodile began to crawl onto the land, claiming the lion's territory and turning it into its own domain. Unable to tolerate this invasion, the lion decided to end this situation with a fierce confrontation. The great battle on the banks of the Nile. The fateful day arrived, when the glaring sunlight reflected off the water, making the atmosphere thick and tense. The lion stood on the opposite shore, its eyes red and fierce, as if ready to charge at its enemy. The crocodile, with its sharp teeth and heavy body, was prepared for the attack. The battle began when the lion charged towards the crocodile like a gust of wind, with speed that even the swift crocodile found surprising. But the crocodile was no easy opponent. It whipped its tail with powerful force, creating a huge wave that knocked the lion off its course. The crocodile's eyes gleamed as it knew that its strength lay not in speed, but in overwhelming its opponent in the water. The lion, undeterred, continued to attack. It leaped over the fierce waves, reaching towards the crocodile, trying to use its claws to cut through the tough skin. But the crocodile retaliated immediately, using its sharp jaws to latch onto the lion's arm, pulling it toward the water. Both creatures struggled in the water, creating a terrifying scene with waves crashing and roars echoing. The lion felt the crocodile's strength, but it was not weak. It let out a deafening roar. Shaking the ground, and with a powerful move, it swiped its claws into the crocodile's eyes, temporarily blinding it.